Have you?
Yes, I've been hunted by grizzly bears.
Yes, and what was that like?
Yes, probably, I guess, is the most frightening. I had a lot of frightening experiences, but that was right up there.
Did he like follow you? Stalk you?
Would you like to hear the story?
Yes.
Okay. The story was, we were in the Arctic Wildlife Refuge on a 5-week hike in the middle of nowhere, no sign of humans anywhere, any day of the week.
Did you have guns?
No guns.
Oh my God.
No, nothing. We had a flare gun, but I wasn't carrying it. So one morning I went out to climb some mountains, because the mountains on all sides. It's not big ones, they're probably mountains that have never been climbed by anybody ever before. But so I climbed up one, and I was coming down the mountain, and then I guess, I don't know, maybe I was halfway down the mountain, and they weren't huge mountains, they were just, garden variety types. And I looked down into a meadow, and there's a grizzly down there, a big grizzly. And I go, God damn, man, I get to sit here and watch this grizzly. Wow, is that
cool?
And I
or
sat
what?
down, and I got out my binoculars, and he was, seemed like a long way away to me. I'm using my binoculars and just, making him out and seeing him. And he gets up, and he's walking down the valley. And, I shouldn't probably even worried about it, but down the valley was our camp.
Oh, right.
And my kids, and
Oh, my
Alex,
God.
and Debbie, and Rosie, and,
Oh my God.
and 2 kids.
Oh,
and
my
so
God.
I figured, you know what, maybe I'll just get out ahead of this guy and tell people that there's a bear coming down the valley. And so I stepped out, and there, you know what scree is?
Yes, the rocks, yeah.
Flat rock?
Yeah.
I stepped out on the scree and slipped and fell. Boom, and then you hear that. I think I just slipped on it. I didn't even go down. I just slipped and just made that
Sound, yeah.
And
he saw
I slipped
you.
down, and the bear stands up and starts looking around. And I'm going, wow, did you hear that? And I'm wondering, and then I see him take off running the other way. And I'm going, God damn it, I scared him off. So then next thing I know, here comes this guy, and he starts coming up the mountain on the far side of me, away from me, and he starts coming up, and he's running up the mountain. And the mountain, and he's coming, and then all of a sudden he's coming along the mountain, coming along towards, and he's coming along the mountain. The next thing I know, this guy's on the scree, coming like
Towards you?
coming right at me.
Oh, you're kidding.
Throwing scree.
Oh, you're kidding.
I said, yeah, but he's still hundreds of meters off, a few hundred meters off. I'm going, Grizzly Encounter? Grizzly Encounter. And he's coming, I'm just standing, I just not move a muscle, and he's standing there in this thing, and there was a little arroyo coming down, and he stops in the arroyo, and he like gets a whiff of something, man, and he looks up the arroyo, and boom, he takes off up the arroyo. I said, yeah. And I just took off running as fast as I could. I just running like just
Running for your life.
You're running for your fucking dear life. And you want to get as much distance between you and this thing as you possibly can, and you're huffing and you're puffing. And I just kept going and going and going, because you're always looking back, because you know how fast they can come.
Yeah, they're 30 miles an hour.
They just cover ground like you cannot believe. Anyway, so I got back to camp, and I remember first thing I did, I just went in there and I made love to Rosie, man. It was just a primal instinctual to reproduce after having such a close bout. Oh my God. That was my brush that time. I've been close to grizzlies. We were close to brown bears in Alaska, in Pathfinder. Very close.
But you didn't see him
Walking
again on
down
that
the
trip.
beach. Huh?
You didn't see him again that trip.
That
grizzly.
guy? Oh no, you'll never see him again.
Oh, thank God for that.
You one shot. You just see him once. They don't stick around.
Oh, thank God for that.
Now in
What happened in Alaska?
Brooks Ranch. It's not Brooks Creek. No, Brooks Camp, where the bear come to feed on salmon, and the people watch them there.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, you're in camp, and the rangers come by. We got a bear coming through. Like yellow lights. And shit, I remember my kids came running down one time. We're running down to see the thing, and they got all pissed off, And then the bear just go out to where the salmon are jumping, and then it was awesome.